12 hours ago, a park ranger was stabbed in Jefferson County's Staunton State Park.
While he was being airlifted to the hospital, law enforcement agencies launched drones and aircrafts to search for that suspect. And tonight, they still haven't found him.
Your reporter Alan Janae joins us live from that area tonight. And Alan, law enforcement has now called off that search. However, no one is in custody.
Well, so far tonight, investigators will only call this a targeted attack involving this seasonal ranger, a rather cryptic explanation. It does mean that they believe that somebody specifically went after this ranger and that they don't currently believe that anyone else is at risk. What followed after the attack early today, though, was a park closure and evacuation and then orders for people to shelter in place around it, all in an area that is typically known for its tranquility.
I just heard that they're letting us go.
Near Elk Falls Ranch on the southwest side of the park, it was over for locals. All day long, people like Paul Presley had been held out of their neighborhood while law enforcement officers searched the 4,000-acre park and surrounding area.
All we knew at the time was the park was locked down and that the suspect possibly could be in this neighborhood. So it was very tense, it was scary.
It meant parents like Heath McNally were separated from children after a first day of school.
I came down side by side and went, guys, my daughter's down there. And they're like, nope, sorry, can't let her in. And I'm like, well, then I'm going to go back home. And they go, nope, we can't let that either. And I go, I'm in a side-by-side, I'm a quarter mile up.
The sheriff's office responded with a huge show of force and multiple departments joined in after the rangers called for help.
We had radio silence for quite a while, which was difficult when you can't get back in touch with somebody who's actually calling for help.
The seasonal ranger and the attacker got into a conflict near the Staunton Rocks. He described a man who ran off into the woods. Deputies took two people in for questioning, but later released them. But after all the searching, no suspect. People could go home with word there was no ongoing threat.
I'm just glad it's over for the day.
Carol Phelps was ready for dinner with family. She's a volunteer at the park and knows the injured ranger.
Dedicated, competent, he's a really sweet guy, a good seasonal ranger.
It's a peaceful place where issues are minor, nothing like this.
You're not worried when you volunteer here?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not a place of conflict?
No.
And people were glad to have this day ended while investigators sort out what happened.
Good news is we can go home. Now, what am I going to do now? I'm going to take care of my dogs.
Seasonal rangers can write tickets and give citations, but they are not law enforcement. They are not armed. This one was stabbed in the torso, and he was said to get surgery after he was rushed to a hospital via helicopter from a local fire department here. At last word this afternoon, he was said to be doing pretty well. In Jefferson County, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
Our thoughts certainly with that ranger. Alan, thank you.